Cytrack is a business that's specialising in customer experience technology, which is a bit of a new adage in our industry. Probably a lot of people think of it as contact centre technology. We've got people that use Facebook, Twitter, web chat, SMS, the list goes on. So our customers are having to communicate with these people in the way that they prefer, and they want to be able to measure it, see what their response times were and track it. So that's what our software does. It's sort of a centralised communications platform. It's not just about, contact centre and queuing calls. In fact, what's customer experience about queuing is someone stuck in a queue. But our business is addressing it in all sorts of ways. Forrester say that 72% of businesses want to improve their customer experience. Why is that? We've got millennials who expect their calls to be answered within 60 minutes. In fact, 30% of them want it answered immediately. And we've got a lot of compliance on businesses now. In fact, there's GDPR being released in Europe. Businesses could be fined up to 20 million euros, and they've got to protect personal information, record calls. So our solution helps with that. There's also, the aspect of communicating however you want. But the end product is different between all sorts of businesses. One of my favourites is a local business here called Your Town. They actually provide help desk, a service of counselling for troubled children. And what we were able to assist them was, before there was something only like 50% of the kids reached a counsellor. It would be things like there's a message in the queue, they don't want it, or the means of getting them to the right counsellor. And we actually were able to work with Your Town and improve that to like 85%. Now the thing is, the numbers of this are quite staggering. By the amount of calls they get, that meant something like an extra 8,000 kids being answered by a counsellor. And when you consider that actually they have something like 12% of those are suicide related, we're talking 900 kids a month being answered by a professional counsellor. Why is it that the world's largest telecom players are selecting Cytrack, this little company on the sunny Gold Coast here? The news I mentioned earlier about Panasonic selecting us for the whole of US, that actually follows on from Panasonic UK, who launched our product to their marketplace. We also have, under a confidential agreement, one of the world's largest telecom manufacturers ship our software under their own brand to over 30 countries. We're doing a lot of work with Microsoft in their platform. So there's a real interest from these telecom channels in the solutions their customers are asking. Out of 22,000 Microsoft partners, we were selected as Microsoft Partner of the Year for Platform Innovation and Excellence. Locally, we were presented with the Mayor's Award for Innovation, which is great from a local thing. I love to be part of the community, but we do get involved in quite a lot of different events and that, and like to show via case study of what we've done. And it's just a fantastic lifestyle. As we know, anyone on the Gold Coast, we've got great weather. We do have nice winters too, and it's got a very supportive council here. I think it's very pro-business. We have great travel and infrastructure coming, and in fact I'm beginning to see more and more companies like ours that are here too. Our family, our kids, the people who work here, being able to see their families and their kids get the opportunities of living in a lifestyle like this.